Day 15, Dare 15. Love is honorable. Live with your wives in an understanding way and show her honor as a fellow heir of the grace of life. 1 Peter 3:7. There are certain words in our language that have powerful meaning. When these words are used, an air of respect is associated with them. These words will never lose their timeless quality, class, or dignity. One of these will be our focus for today, and that's the word honor. To honor someone means to give them respect and high esteem, to treat them as being special and of great worth. When you speak to them, you keep your language clean and understandable. You're courteous and polite. When they speak to you, you take them seriously, giving their words weight and significance. When they ask you to do something, you accommodate them if at all possible, simply out of respect for who they are. Honor. Honor is a noble word. This is especially true in marriage. Honoring your mate is giving him or her full attention, not talking to them behind a newspaper or with one eye on the television. When decisions are being made that affect both of you or your whole family, you give your mate's voice and opinion equal influence in your mind. You honor what they have to say. They matter, and because of the way you treat them, they should know it. But there's a word that calls us to a higher place, a word that isn't often equated in marriage, a word that actually forms the basis of honor, the very reason why we give respect and regard to our husband and wife, and that word is holy. To say your mate is holy doesn't mean he or she is perfect. Holiness means that they are set apart for a higher purpose. No longer common or everyday, but they're special and they're unique. A person who has become holy to you has a place that no one can rival in your heart. He or she is sacred to you, a person to be honored, praised, and defended. When two people marry, each one becomes holy to one another by way of holy matrimony. This means no other person in the world is supposed to enjoy this level of commitment from you. Your relationship is like no other. You share physical intimacy with only her and you only him. You establish a home together. You bear your children with this person. Your heart, your possession, and your life itself is to be wrapped up in this common bond that you share with this one individual. Is that the way it is in your marriage? Would your mate say you honor and respect them? Do you consider them set apart and highly valued? Holy? Perhaps you don't feel this way, and maybe for a good reason. Maybe you wish someone would come from the outside to see the level of disrespect that you get from your wife or your husband. Someone who would make them feel embarrassed or to be exposed for who they really are behind closed doors. But that's not the issue of love. Love honors even when it's rejected. Love treats its beloved as special and sacred, even when its ungrateful attitude is all you get in return. But when your attempts at honor go unreciprocated, you are to give honor just the same. That's what love dares to do. Of all the relationships I've had, I will value ours the most. Of all the things I'm willing to sacrifice, I will sacrifice the most for you. With all your failures, your mistakes, and your faults, past and present, I still choose to love and honor you. That's how you create an atmosphere for love to be rekindled. That's how you lead your heart to truly love your mate again. And that's the beauty of honor. Today's dare. Choose to show honor and respect to your spouse. That's above your normal routine. It may be holding the door for her. It might be putting his clothes away for him. It might be the way you listen and speak in your communication. Show your mate that he or she is highly esteemed in your eyes. I dare you. Now get to work.